right, welcome to a special Bash the Rail edition of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redman coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois. Joined as always by my buddy Mendez. Wait, hang it, you're not Menders.
Nah, it's me, Dickie Third Mike.
Dickie Third Mike, Dickie Wabash, Gin Mint Tin, whatever you want to call him. Dickie Wabash is with us.
So many names. So many names. I'm here.
Like the
I'm
Apollo
here,
Creed of the Midwest Wrestling podcast-averse.
You know what? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it any day of the week.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is a special episode. We're on our 2-week break from live content, so we figured we're going to do something for shits and giggles here. And what we're doing today, Dickie is joining me because Menders has fudge to make, so she's not around. But we are going to get back into the Wayback Machine and do a watch-along of Monday Night Raw from January 1st, 1996, which is, if you're listening to the podcast, this is 30 years ago to the day.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
And not only that, it is very possibly the worst episode of Monday Night Raw there ever was, because we're talking about the Raw Bowl, Dickie.
Okay, so here's the part where Dickie makes you feel old. This was 30 years ago. I would have been 5 when this aired.
Okay, you see, I was that much older. I was 14.
Wow. Yeah. There's a pretty big difference between us here. And it didn't really dawn on me until you were like, this was 30 years ago. And I was like, oh no. So I would have been 4 technically, not 5 quite yet. But yeah, I was
turned 5 in 1996.
Yeah, I was turning 5. Yeah, man. This is I'm excited. I know the myth surrounding this, but I've never watched it. So let's go.
Okay.
I'm in. Also, if I get distracted at any point during this episode, the Game Awards are currently on right now, and I have them on off to the side, but the show proper doesn't start for a half hour. I'm just being prepared, brother.
Hey, I respect it. Let's see here. I'm going to throw up a banner with the link because we cannot watch this on Peacock and we can't watch it on Netflix, Dickie.
Yeah. So we were having a little conversation about this before we went live, and I was like, Reb, do you have a link to this? And you're like, Peacock? And I was like, no. But we found it. And so I went to Netflix, and they have the following week's episode, but not this episode up. Don't even get me started on Netflix the way that okay. That's a whole other rant for a whole other show, brother. About how they handle their previous their I can't think of the word library. How they handle their library. Just amazing to me.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So that's the link. Or you can just go to dailymotion.com, type in Raw Bowl 1996. It is Andrew Walker, I believe, is the fellow that posted it.
Anthony. It's
Anthony Walker. There it is. And it is 46 minutes, 53 seconds. So
yes.
We will give you a second, and then I will do the usual watch-along procedure. We'll do the countdown, 3, 2, 1, then we'll hit play. And we'll get this show on the road. What do you say? This is the golden era, Dickie, when Raw was only an hour.
Oh, don't even get me started. So here's a little inside baseball. We were kind of talking about this before we got ready to watch this. And recently on Spot Show podcast, cheap plug, my podcast, Oliver Kane and I watched an episode of Nitro from this year, from 96. And it's what we being me and Oliver consider the greatest episode of weekly wrestling television of all time. So then Reb goes, well, you're about to watch what many consider the worst episode of weekly wrestling television. Again, I know nothing about this. I just know that there's always this proverbial Raw Bowl that people have always talked. So, and I mean, I know where WWE was in 96.
Mm-hmm.
So,
for the record, my favorite Nitro episode, Dickie, was August 4th, 1997 at Auburn Hills, Michigan. The night that Lex Luger beat Hogan for the world title.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
held it for a week before Road Wild and dropped it back to Hogan again. But that's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there, guys. Let's
So
ready.
For those that don't know what the Raw Bowl was,
yes,
basically a WWF Tag Team Championship 4-way elimination match. They just put a football theme on it because it was New Year's Day and that's when all the bowl games are. Let's read the key aspects of the Raw Bowl. Date, January 1st, 1996. Theme, a blatant attempt to capture the college football audience with the ring resembling a football field and refs dressed as line judges.
Love it.
The matches featured an unusual elimination tag team match with Sid and the 1-2-3 Kid versus the Smoking Guns versus Razor Ramon and Savio Vega versus Yokozuna and Owen Hart.
Incredible. Incredible.
Vince McMahon and Jerry Lawler filled the air with football-related jokes. No big surprise there. I forgot they were competing for the Steve Lombardi Trophy.
Bravo.
Indeed.
Bravo.
Yes.
Bravo. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Oh, damn it. We've got our own Lombardi Trophy. And it's better.
All right. Well, Dickie, if you are ready, sir, why don't we just get into it?
Born ready.
All right. So I'll do the countdown from 3 here. In 3, 2, 1, play.
And now, the USA Network proudly presents the 1996 World Wrestling
I love it already.
Raw Bowl. Yes, folks, it's finally here. The bowl game of bowl games. The stepdaddy with the Mac Daddy of them all. The band is playing. The cheerleaders are cheering. Coach Blassie has given us
Coach Blassie.
What's your timestamp right now, by the way, Rev, to be sure we're lined up?
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Now we're fully synced up. Okay. Coach Blassie. That was so great. And then JR just standing there.
This is JR in his element.
Yes.
The Nacho Man is here. Who?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no.
Team Gene is here. Well, I got a bone to pick with that guy. Even Billionaire Ted is here. What's he doing here? They're all here for the very first World Wrestling Federation Raw Bowl.
Okay, Dick Ebersol, I need leftover graphics that you didn't use
The Orange Bowl.
for football.
It can't be the Fiesta Bowl. And it's not even the Tiny Bowl. Welcome to the first ever WWF Raw Bowl and a Happy New Year.
It's the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life already.
And of course, Jerry's wearing a Browns jersey because he is like the world's biggest Cleveland Browns fan.
Oh, yeah.
Where was the show at?
Oh, Delaware.
Of course, it was in Delaware. Why wouldn't it be in Delaware?
In Delaware. I don't remember. Let me get back to because I have the cage match brought up here. Newark, Delaware.
God,
There's just something about this time period of wrestling that just doesn't seem real.
Yes. All right. So we got the Smoking Guns coming out here. I'm going to try to keep the audio to a minimum just because no copyrights. But notice the Guns have on their very flimsily made football jerseys.
Oh. Is Vince McMahon not the most petty promoter ever? Like he would go after everybody.
He was like he was like P.T. Barnum's evil twin.
Yes.
All right. Here's Yoko and Owen.
We're gonna put the baby faces. We're gonna put the baby faces in Lakers jerseys. Sorry.
I'm impressed that they found a shirt to fit Yoko.
Yes.
Oh, brother. Oh, wait, hang on. I get it.
We got a Bruce promo, brother.
Back in the locker room. Some of the players are already out here.
Players.
Pre-game invitation. Invitation? I guess.
Oh, he was doing the opening prayer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yoko wearing number 641, which I think was his weight.
Shoot, probably his weight. Like, this had to be Yoko at his heaviest.
It probably was.
Yeah.
All right, now we got Razor and Savio in their yellow. Ra Uno Bowl. So Savio's wearing number uno on his jersey.
They're not even jerseys.
No.
They're just shirts that they bought.
Pretty much.
Then they used a cricket.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Goldust just gave Razor another token of his affection.
Oh, yeah, that was going on at this point. Yeah.
And also points to Razor for wearing gear that matched his quote jersey, end quote.
That's the most Scott Hall thing ever.
Yeah. Yes.
Of course he would.
There's Scott. Or there's Goldust. It took me longer than I care to admit when he first showed up to realize that was Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known because again, like my knowledge of wrestling, it was just so sparse at that point. I just knew he was Goldust. Like I didn't know about Dusty or.
Oh, I knew all about Dusty. I seen Dustin in WCW, but just the look was so different. I didn't put two and two together. Goldust, Dustin. Now we got Sid and the Kid. Of course, Sid. The Kid has 1, 2, 3 as his number.
Yeah, Sid does not want to be there.
No, he's probably checked out by this point. Because he wasn't around very much longer before he came back in the summer.
Yeah.
The softball season, about to pick up. And there's Ted DiBiase.
Dude, these old school 90s cameras putting a yellow tinge on everyone's skin.
Uh-huh.
I love it. This is such a vibe.
Call it the Jaundice Bowl.
Yes. Dude, there's just something about this, like, this vintage camera style that I love so much. Like,
one timeout per team can be used at any time.
You can use a timeout.
There's a timeout. We've gone our entire lives, Dickie, knowing that there are no timeouts in wrestling.
Apparently there are at the Raw Bowl, brother.
Team is eliminated when teammate is pinned, disqualified, cannot submit. So one guy from the team has to lose to get eliminated.
Which I'm okay with.
Yes. Now, Yoko never saw a bowl he didn't like.
Yeah, it's the ramen was usually in his bowl, though.
Mm-hmm.
Big bowl of ramen.
I like how they have their full names on the back of the jerseys. It's not just the last names.
Oh, they started in the fucking 3-point stance.
Yeah. I like how they did the mat to look like a football field. Dickie, is this everything you hoped it would be and more?
How could it not be? Like,
you can tag anybody. Oh, they're trying to put the guns with each other.
This never made sense to me of why you would do this. Because they would just immediately tag. I don't know. Too inside baseball. Just sit back and enjoy it, Dickie.
Just sit back and enjoy, man.
I have to turn that critique part of my brain off.
See. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was actually really impressive.
It was. See, now, the thing is, even if they have to do anything, if they pin each other, then they're out.
That's why it doesn't make sense.
There's one spot in this match that I vividly remember that I saw, like in the 5 minutes I was able to put the show on, that we haven't got to yet. But I think you'll know it when you see it.
Please point it out if I don't.
Okay. I always like Yoko and Owen as a team.
Yeah, it was something different. I mean, I think that I think like the big thing with Yoko is that it's like, look, he's one of Taker's boys. We respect Taker. We got to give him something,
Uh-huh.
And then Owen was just always so underappreciated in that way.
Plus, if you think about it, the tag team stuff is perfect for Yoko at this point because he didn't have the win for a significant singles run.
Yeah, just ride the apron.
Although there was a match, I think it was maybe it was one of the tag matches they had when they were the champs where Yoko took an ass bump and fell on Owen's foot in the corner.
Oh, wow. I'm sure that did some damage.
Yeah. So this is fairly early in Savio's run because he showed up in summer of 95.
Yeah, and then this 96 is when him and Stone Cold had the strap match, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I thought so.
Yoko's shirt is hanging off for dear life, by the way.
It's not even a full shirt at that point, brother.
No.
He cut that thing up so small.
It's like when Viscera would wear the Raw bib for the Battle Royal.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gold Dust.
Uh-huh. So I was proud of myself. I called Kid's heel turn when it happened on Raw in '95
Oh, really?
because they had a match. It was Razor and Sid 1-on-1, and Kid was the referee. And they had been teasing issues between Razor and Kid for like weeks. So I was like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna turn on Razor and help Sid out." And sure enough,
Where's the worst episode of Raw so far? I'm enjoying this. Like, this is good wrestling.
yeah, I mean, the internet has basically shit itself over how bad this show was. But so far, the match is solid though.
Oh, Lawler with binoculars.
Eyes up, Jerry. Eyes up.
Ah!
Can we just take a second to agree that Owen and not Brett was the best Hart brother?
I'm gonna do a hot take here. I was never a fan of either one of them, really. But if
You're a
I had
Bruce
to
guy.
pick one, Bruce Hart really is the best one.
Nobody worked harder to get himself over than Bruce Hart.
If I had to, I would say, yeah, exactly. Owen is definitely the better of the two. I was just never a big Hart fan.
Yeah,
fan of the Harts.
Yeah, you're more a fan of the In-Laws, like Davey Boy or Anvil, or
yeah. Actually, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm much more of a fan of like Bulldog and the best Hart is Natty, for the record.
Well, Natty, not Natalia.
That, yeah, specifically that's why I said Natty.
Yeah. Menders has been counting the days until we get full-blown low-key legend Natty on TV. And we're getting her in these vignettes with Maxine, but now we got Sid with
Sid and
Bart.
Bart,
okay.
Yeah.
Former Brawl for All winner Bart Gunn.
How could I forget?
We've been trying. That might be a more ridiculous concept than the Raw Bowl was the Brawl for All.
I don't know, man. I smell a draft. I smell a draft coming up. The weirdest concepts for wrestling.
I think it might be more of a top 10 Tuesday.
Could be.
Get the AWA, whatever they called the points series they did. Get the Iron Man tournament. Nice
right-sided suplex there.
Yeah.
From Bart Gunn.
Yep. Bart's a lefty.
I was just shocked he could get Sid up that high and hold him that long. God, Savio is so good. Savio is so underrated.
He was very underrated, especially at this point.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan when he was with the Nation, but when he was like the baby face after Razor left, I thought he stepped up.
Again, I know we've already mentioned it, but I mean, his stuff with Stone Cold was really good.
The match at Beware of Dog, the second time they tried it, after the power went out, was really good.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the the FBI apron that we have going on right now. Did you notice that? It's the FBI.
Yeah, I sure did. Dickie, did you realize that the Smoking Guns went to college on a rodeo scholarship?
I did not know that.
That was the story they always told.
Did not know that. Good for them. Didn't know you could get a rodeo scholarship.
I didn't. I got a hunch that you can't.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell them.
All right, they're cowboys, right? So how do they get...
What's your favorite one that I do? Do you prefer when I do Heyman or when I do Vince? Because I do both of them pretty well.
I'm kind of a sucker for your Heyman, to be honest with you.
Okay, so you're going to go out there.
Dickie, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first time they had a fatal four-way match in WWF?
I'm the wrong person to ask that question, but I don't know. If I'm that was
smooth. I don't even know if they ever had any three-ways at this point.
That also, by the way, is the third spinning wheel kick of the entire match, by the way. I'm starting to kind of see now why people bury this. That's a good question. I don't know. definitely, this had to be the first time they did a tag match like this.
Right.
But in just typical Fatal 4, I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh.
Sid just standing there.
Uh-huh. All right, just tag me.
I just noticed the referee has a penalty flag in his pocket.
They're decked out like football referees here. Which
best.
referee is that? I can't tell.
It's too fuzzy for me to tell.
It's not Hebner. Might be like maybe Kyoto. Oh, this leg drop. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be that snap leg drop he does. It was an elbow. I got ahead of myself like Jesse Ventura during a Harley race match. Razor still has a toothpick in his ear.
I tell you, my favorite Razor Ramon, Scott Hall at the time, toothpick thing is he was coming to the ring at World War III 98, and he was walking to the ring and bent down and picked his toothpick up off the ground and put it in his ear. It's one of my, because it was there from the previous match. So nice. Funny. Oh, the clicks showing them why they're the best.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Timeout.
Who called it?
I think DiBiase called it.
Oh, because the managers are serving as the coaches. Well, no, because the Guns don't have a manager.
No, it's just the teams each get a timeout. So
okay. Well, I mean, like I was saying, like if. So what's that mean? Is that a penalty since it was a timeout?
This is a penalty. Yeah, he threw the flag.
Look at this. I know storytelling.
Because Razor hit the Razor's edge during a timeout.
How dare he?
Hang on, I need audio here because. Illegal procedure was the call.
Oh, no, turn around now, no.
And Savio was trying to call a timeout there.
Did he just call the pinfall a touchdown? I love that. All right, so our first team is out.
First team's out. Razor and Savio are out. Savio was trying to call a timeout during the pin, but the referee didn't see him. What do you think of the graphic with the football?
It's the best. Like I'm saying, it's like he got a hold of in NBC and was like, "What assets are you not using for?" They're doing.
Oh, the magistrator.
Really confused. I was like, "Why is it frozen?" And then I was like, "Oh, they're doing the." Yes.
He drags the kid back over to the corner. Then Razor Ramon gets up. He's bubbling. He's stumbling. He's rumbling over to the referee. Kid comes in from behind. Hits the rope. Comes up. Wham! Right there on Razor's back. Razor goes down. The kid covers. 1, 2, 3. Razor and Savio are eliminated on the old draw play. More like the old trap play, if you ask me. Let's take a look now. Kid coming from behind. A huge clothesline.
The old draw play.
The kid covers. Razor one to the left-hand side. You scream timeout. Savio calls time. The official didn't see it.
And then they start over.
1, 2, 3, kid against Spark. Wait a minute.
You got to give him props for trying.
Yeah.
You got to give him props for trying, man. That's,
yes.
I mean, I'm just like, but now I'm kind of starting to see now because like, you got to look at it from this perspective, right? We're just a skosh under 20 minutes into this match, and they've already gone balls to the wall. This really screams house show match to me.
It really does.
Now that I'm really seeing it, I'm thinking, man, they really did just televise a house show match. But I mean, that's kind of what Raw was back then, though.
Yeah, they didn't do Raw in the big arenas at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, nice roll up there. This 2.
Oh, tag into Yoko? No. I'm gonna stay laying that heat on Bart, brother.
Uh-huh. Oh, if this is his elbow, it's gonna look pretty.
Oh yeah. Has your favorite spot happened yet?
It has not happened yet.
Okay.
It was a headbutt and it missed. But we haven't got there yet.
Okay.
I will say it does involve Owen. Oh, corny.
God, look at that blazer on Corny.
Nope.
Now,
just punch Sid in the face. That goes well.
At the time, was it like generally discussed that Billy was going to be the Sean of the Smoking Guns, or what was the consensus?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I guess smart marks really weren't as prevalent back then, you know?
No. Oh,
Corny.
Cornette.
Oh, Corny, what are you doing, buddy?
He's a master distraction. Okay, here it is.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Yoko's going. I'm putting audio on.
Debris, all right. Owen and Yoko, they're going for it, McMahon. You're fixing to see the Hail Mary. Oh, no.
Nice.
Perfect. On his back.
Oh, that would be rough.
Then Yoko takes the bump to the floor.
So then now they're out.
Yoko's calling time.
This whole timeout thing is just such a flawed system.
It is, because the referee's forgetting to check.
Oh, my God.
I think the referee's just out of reflex, just calling it like a wrestling match, but he's forgetting that he's got to watch the teams for timeouts.
Well, and like that's it seems like it's one of those, this is a half-cooked idea.
Yes.
I don't think that they put a lot of thought into it. It was just like, God damn, pal, we're going to go out there. It's going to be a football game.
Basically, just do house show spots for half an hour. So we're down to Sid and the 1-2-3 Kid against the Smoking Guns.
Which on paper,
solid match.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember, the Smoking Guns beat 1-2-3 Kid and Bob Holly for the tag team championships at the Royal Rumble in '95.
And this again, this isn't even just because of my age, but like this is just a period of wrestling that is just so lost on me. Like I know it now. Oh wow, that was a good little combination.
Yeah, two, and I'll tell you, I liked Sid and the Kid as a tag team.
It's that big guy, little guy tag team, man. I've always been a sucker for that.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a sucker for the big guy, little guy.
It's like Waltman trying to get his Shawn and Diesel dynamic.
Yep. The other two dudes with attitude.
They're no X Factor, but you know.
No, not at all. I did like X Factor.
So did I. When we had Just Incredible on, he talked a lot about how he thought that they were going to have a better run.
I don't know. I did like X-Pac and Kane as well. That was
I did.
God,
yeah.
What a boot. What a big boot.
He does a mean leg drop too.
I'm going to tell you, Sid's another one that people look back on. Y'all are forgetting history. Sid's not bad.
No. He was green as goose shit when he broke into WCW in '89, but he played the monster heel very, very well.
This new generation Sid.
Yes.
I'm not talking about Sid Justice. I'm talking about Big Sid right here. Like this.
Yeah. Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid
was probably his best run.
The master and ruler of the universe.
Yes. Mr. Whisper to a Scream promo. Low-key match that I really liked from Sid was at SummerSlam of this year when he wrestled Bulldog.
Yeah. I mean, he had the look, man. He had the look.
Apparently, the story goes that they wanted to turn him babyface in '92, but he didn't want to. He wanted to stay heel because they were trying to find somebody to fill that Hogan void after WrestleMania.
Oh, it was very clear that Sid was meant to be the next Hogan.
Uh-huh.
He was going to be one of those guys that they lined up.
I think they dropped the ball not turning Hogan heel at the Rumble and having him go with Sid at Mania.
That would have been so. Yeah.
Oh, I love this choke slam. One hand.
Boom.
He spiked him like a football, but he's not covering him.
Well, why would he?
Well, that's true. He is the man. Is Jerry even paying attention?
Who is Miss Raw? Who is that?
I'm not
It's
sure.
just some woman.
Just probably some model they found in Delaware.
Yeah, because that's where they're from mostly.
If it was the Attitude Era, they would have found somebody at one of the titty bars that Godfather frequented.
One of my favorite things to do. This doesn't mean anything to what we're talking about here. Since we're talking about Delaware, I have to mention it. One of my favorite things to do to Logan Madrox is malfunction at the junction.
Razor interfered.
Yep. 1, 2. One of my favorite things to do to Logan Madrox is I talk to him in a Delaware trash accent, and I'll just
Briscoe
be like,
accent.
"Him, Logan, how you doing, buddy?" He gets so mad at me.
It's so different from one area of Delaware to another because the Briscoes are from southern Delaware.
Yeah.
And they sound every bit of it.
But no, this one's more of a, not that area of Delaware. By the way, that was the finish of the match. That not look like a 3.
The Smoking Guns won the Raw Bowl with a dubious finish with Razor Ramon. And Jerry's still talking to Miss Raw Bowl.
Do we really have to finish this, Reb? I'm joking.
Now, we still have to get to the presentation of the Steve Lombardi Trophy.
Yes.
They're never wrong. I know what the announcement's going to be. It's not going to be a very happy new year for Shawn Michaels fans because he will announce that he is, in fact, retiring. We will cover his announcement next week.
Is Shawn about to lose his smile?
No, this was when he did the concussion angle with Owen when he collapsed.
Oh.
The losing the smile was about a year later. Oh, Michael Hayes is...
Now that's Doc Hendricks.
Winter Fresh Gum from Wrigley. For icy cool breath,
Doc.
Well, hello and welcome to the Raw Bowl Halftime Report. I'm Doc Hendricks. Now, I got to tell you, this will not be like some meaningless, trivial, boring halftime program you've had to endure all weekend long. No, sirree, Bob. It's more like a 2-minute drill. Matter of fact, the clock is ticking. Still to come here on the Raw Bowl, 7-foot Big Daddy Cool Diesel taking on 568-pound King Mabel. Standing by my broadcast colleague, Jumbo Ross. Jumbo, do you have
Jumbo?
Well, no, I don't. As a matter of fact, I did get a quick word with Big Daddy Cool, and he said very emphatically that right here tonight on Raw, that he was going to kick the King's can. That's all I got from here. Back to you there, Dandy.
All right, Jumbo, thank you for that informative interview. I have to wonder which King's can was Diesel referring to as far as kicking. Now, the next big game here for the World Wrestling Federation will be January 21st, the Royal Rumble live on pay-per-view, emanating from Fresno, California, for the National Championship.
That's the best Royal Rumble logo of all time.
Yes. Against the phenom of the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, I do like the original, though.
Brett with his championship offense,
it's
much
this
like
one
that
for
of the Cornhuskers, going up against the quick striking offense of the Undertaker, much like that of the Gators. Also on the lineup, it will be Ahmed Johnson, the powerhouse, taking on Double J Jeff Jarrett. This rivalry got heated up at In Your House when Double J Jeff Jarrett flagrantly committed a personal foul on Ahmed Johnson. And now the Royal Rumble match itself, it's going to have 30.
You bring me on for the best stuff, dude.
We start with 2.
I try. Okay, I had to mute it. It's too much.
Coming up next, we have got.
I don't think Jim Ross cared for the jumbo crack from Doc.
How the hell dare you there, P.S. Hayes? Oh, I love it.
What was your take on Doc Hendricks?
I loved him. Because I would watch all the free-for-alls. I would watch all of that. So I would always see Doc Hendricks. And of course, I had no idea about Michael P.S. Hayes. Had no clue. The pig pin match.
They're re-showing the hog pin match.
Oh, nice. Hog versus Triple H.
Yep. Hillbilly Jim is the referee. This was from In Your House in 1995. I forget which one.
Wow. Here's another time warp thing that's going with me right here. I would have swore that this took place after the curtain call because I thought this was part of the punishment.
I think that was the myth from a lot of people that didn't know what was going on.
It's a misremembering.
It is.
Because the curtain call was in 96.
Yeah. The curtain call hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. He just slapped what was that, the timekeeper?
Yep.
Is that Mark Yeaton?
I can't tell.
Turn around. That might be Chimmel.
Every few months or so, I go back to that video of Tony Schimmel getting shot in the balls with the t-shirt cannon.
Oh, classic.
Hit me in the fucking balls. His New York accent comes out and it's so funny.
So putting it in perspective, this is Henry Godwinn before Phineas was around.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, this was when he was still a single babyface.
One of my favorite calls about Phineas Godwinn is in the 98 Rumble, which, by the way, is the best work from Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler. Phineas is coming to the ring and JR goes, he's a good example of what happens when first cousins marry.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know what happened there, but that was a
little miscommunication, maybe a little bit.
Oh, he's got his ponytail in there too. That has to hurt.
Oh, that's got to suck.
Here's another one, dude. I've never seen this. Like, you know all about it. Like, you know that this is like notorious in wrestling lore, but like, I've never seen this match.
Here's the thing that I think at some point there's like cuts and scrapes on Hunter's back here, which I can't imagine feels good once they get close to that hog pin.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure for this spot, like the slop wasn't what it was when Sonny got slopped.
No. Yeah, they did not care for Sonny in the back. I liked this version of Triple H, the Blue Blood.
No, the Blue Blood was so good, dude. Like I've always been a Triple H fan.
Yeah. Did you ever see when he teamed with Regal in WCW when he was Jean-Paul Levesque?
I loved it. Love it.
Did you ever see when he did the French accent?
Now that I did not love.
I don't think I think he had to apologize to France. Jean-Paul.
Do you remember what his original Fed name was supposed to be? He said it. He said it in interviews. It wasn't going to be Hunter Hearst Helmsley. It was going to be something else.
It was going to be the same initials, though, right?
Nope. It was going to be Reginald DuPont Helmsley.
I knew it was something DuPont, but I couldn't remember the first name. Reginald DuPont Helmsley.
Listen, we are about to get the Macho or the Nacho Huckster. Man and the Huckster. You get that audio queued up or I'll do it my goddamn self. I'm telling you.
We're getting an Oprah commercial, no less.
Oh, yeah, we're actually getting a commercial.
For sci-fi.com, the Sci-Fi Channel.
I'll go to it right
now. Was it brand new at that point?
Had to be. If they're...
All right, picking up the hog pin match. And then here's where he starts to go into, they start getting into the pin.
That is not an official web handle, by the way. I just tried to go to it. So Sci-Fi Channel, rip in peace.
Well, now it's just Sci-Fi SYFY, isn't it?
You're right. You got me on that one. I do remember that now.
I remember.
I haven't had cable in 5-6 years. I just stream everything.
I'll tell you what, when I was I forget how old I was maybe 13, when they were about to launch the Sci-Fi Channel, we had a satellite dish. So and for days before the channel launched, they just had this rolling scape of like the universe, like stars and all that, with a voiceover like saying like, we're coming for you, such and such. And they would keep repeating it with different names. And they had they'd say like celebrities, or then they just like, I swear they were just going through the phone book and finding names. And at one point I thought I heard them say Mark Redman.
What do they got against me?
Yeah, it's like, what do I do? Where are you taking me?
I didn't watch much sci-fi. It was mostly just
I didn't either.
Whenever they had put SmackDown and then ECW on it.
I'd watch it on occasion when they had some like horror movies on, like when they show like the old horror movies I like from the 30s.
Oh, now we go back to the ring.
Oh, nice boot.
I'm so stupid. I was just about to say, so what were they doing for the live audience while this match was playing? Then I remembered it's taped.
Right. You think Bischoff took the time to broadcast the results of this on Nitro?
Some stupid Raw Bowl thing. They just announced a new Star Wars Old Republic game, by the way.
Nice. Oh, I love this move.
Yes.
The wheelbarrow.
I know exactly what it is.
Move, hillbilly.
Boom.
Right on the nose. Why isn't Hillbilly Jim wearing a shirt for his refereeing duties?
Because you don't want to mess with a country boy.
Well, that's true. Country boy.
I had this figure, by the way, this Phineas Godwin figure with the yellow shirt. Henry.
I had the LJ and Hillbilly Jim figure from the 80s.
Oh, I did too. It was my brother's.
With the hat.
See, I didn't have the hat at that point because it was, by the time I got it, it was already like a 10-year-old figure.
Right.
12-year-old figure.
I'll tell you what, Triple H was a bumping son of a bitch back in this point.
Yeah, he really was. He loved that bump too. The hook the top rope.
The Harley race bump.
Yep, the Harley bump. So Mabel and Diesel are only going to get like 5 minutes, it would appear. Oh, audio.
Keep watching WWF.
I love it.
By the way, if your 2-year-old has more teeth than you do, you might be from Bitters, Arkansas. I'm not from Bitters, Arkansas. What?
All right, Jeff Lawler. Jeff the King Foxworthy.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Ugh.
Even if there is give to it, that's a metal gate.
This just goes to show you where they were on the houses that they were getting, because they were able to take away that much room to build this hog pen.
Yeah. Old slop drop on the floor. Yeah, we're coming up on about 10 minutes left on the show.
There's not much left for that main event.
Well, that's good because neither one of those guys are necessarily cardio guys.
Well, it's funny to go back to the episode of Nitro that Oliver and I did that review on, that 96 one there at MGM. The main event on that one is the Giant versus Greg Valentine.
Wow.
And they go all of 2-3 minutes. Boom, big back bump into the...
Luckily, the pigs didn't get in the way.
Oh, yeah, that would have actually been pretty bad. So wait, how do you win the hog pen match?
By throwing your opponent in the hog pen.
So he won. I always remember Triple H losing this match.
And now he's going to... Oh, now he popped off to Hillbilly.
This is why.
You don't mess with the country boy.
Regardless, yep.
He messed with the country boy.
Shout out to Hillbilly Jim's country music show that he does on Sirius.
Yes.
Oh, that bump had to suck.
Yeah.
Not just because of the fact that it's pig shit, but like that's just straight to the floor.
Right. There's no mats underneath there. Now the pigs are running around and Hillbilly's dancing.
Of course he is. Did he do a cartwheel, by the way? I didn't see.
I did not see a cartwheel there.
I meant when he came to the ring, but I mean...
no, he did not.
Controversial.
Graphic. Oh, Diana. Championship.
What is this a recap of?
I think it's from Brett and Davey.
Ah, okay.
Raw. Because they had the In Your House match at the end of December. Hakushi?
God, him and Bret Hart had a really good It was the first ever match
First
on
in your house.
in your house. So good.
It's the one where Jerry Lawler brought his mother to the ring. Oh, now we got Mabel and his loyal army of jabronis having to heft his big ass to the ring on that sedan. Yeah, he's not enjoying himself.
That's Matt and Jeff Hardy. That's Matt, or that's Jeff Hardy at least. I wonder if the other one was Matt.
It's got to be.
I got so excited I knocked shit over in my studio. Wow,
For those
that's
of you
crazy.
listening to this, Dickie Wabash knocked everything off of his desk when he saw I'm going to assume 16-year-old Jeff Hardy.
Oh, gotta be, because he was lying about his age.
Yeah.
And see, I've seen that footage of them carrying him in the thing before, because I remember the Hardys Twist of Fate.
Yes.
DVD.
They were also the doorkeepers for King of the Ring one year.
Yep.
Close your mouth.
I think it was the year Austin won.
Yeah, it was 96.
It was this year, yeah. I love his video with his music is so good.
Yes.
God, remember when he came back at the Royal Rumble as Diesel?
I do, because Booker T came back at the same Rumble.
Yeah. Because it was at the same time TNA was teasing that that the main event Mafia was coming back, and then they were like, "You sure about that?"
Yeah. They had to do it without Chet Lemon and Black Snow.
Oh.
So this is Tweener Diesel, because he turned on Brett at the Survivor Series, but he wasn't full blown heel yet.
I'm the shit. I'm telling you. That's my favorite Kevin Natch's Diesel moment.
I
remember that? I'm the shit. I'm telling you.
Maybe my favorite Diesel match was that match with Undertaker at WrestleMania 12.
It's got to be his best match as Diesel. I mean, in my opinion, it is.
That the No Holds Barred match with Michaels, his last match.
Yeah.
Well, his last pay-per-view match. Oh, Mabel. Is that it?
It's over?
It's over. And Mo's going to get some, too.
Take the boot, brother.
I don't think they even could register a time on that. But we got to get it.
Listen, he's not taking the jackknife, so you're going to have to take it.
You know, it's something when Nash can wrestle a whole match with his vest on.
Yes.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was maybe 10 seconds?
Because I had the cage match brought up. 8 seconds.
8 seconds. So that's the same amount of time that he beat Backlund for the WWF Championship.
Vote for Bob.
Mm-hmm. Is it true that when he would do meet and greets, he would make people like name the presidential order of succession?
I think that that's just one of those myths that has like come into its own, but I've heard that so many times because Chris Jericho talks about him in his first book.
Yes, great book.
About how just unique he is. Like he truly is. He still alive, Bob Backlund?
Is he still alive? He's the only guy that held the big green belt that's still alive.
Wow, that's
of course. There's only 3 guys: there's Sheik, Hogan, and Backlund. But
that's
still.
Bonkers to think about.
We got some audio here.
It's losing a WWF. I wanted to ask if you were.
Oh, he's taking the girl.
I'm the shit. I'm telling you. Jerry Lawler is 35 years old right there.
He is?
No, so it's a joke that me and Oliver always do, where it's like how people back from that time period look older than they actually were.
That's like your bullshit. He's got to be in his mid-40s.
He's got to be 42, 43.
Don't work me, Wabash.
Now, Diesel for Shoot is probably 28, 30 right there, probably.
I don't know. He was probably in his 30s. He started late.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's like how Paige started when he was 35.
Yeah, 35.
All right, we got our Steve Lombardi Trophy presentation here, Dickie. So let's lay out here.
Oh, I love it.
Marty Jannetty.
It's got.
I give you the pleasure of receiving Steve Lombardi.
Let me tell you what we think.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, poor Brawl.
Brawler gets his ass kicked.
Get out of here, Brawler.
Brisk.
Wait a minute. What are they doing? It's going to be a lifted Brisk peep out. No. Brisk going up. And you know what? Come to think of it, that's probably the first fast Brawler's had in a long time of any kind.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Reb. What did you? And then they end with a Billionaire Ted skit.
Yes, and we'll make sure we have audio going for that when it comes back.
With the tons of the 1996 WWF Rumble. A lot of talk these days about
They should have
the upcoming
sold football
Royal
phones
Rumble to take place in
with the
Fresno,
Raw logo on it.
California. And of course, the winner of the Royal
Yes,
Rumble
agreed.
then goes on to face the WWF champion, whomever that might be, at WrestleMania. Yes, the date, January 21, live from Fresno, California, exclusively on pay-per-view. And who was the first man to sign his name on the dotted line? Big Daddy Cool D.
Yeah, but what about Owen Hart? He'll be there.
The British Bulldog has entered as well.
Dory?
and
Oh, yeah, this is the
Yeah.
weird Rumble.
This
This is with like a lot of weird
And
people.
King Mabel, he the king.
Yeah,
Bam, bam, picking all the beast from
Doug
the
Gilbert
east.
was in this Rumble.
Barry Horowitz.
Yeah, was it? Is this the same one where Mil Mascaris eliminated himself?
That was 97.
For the Royal
Kevin.
Rumble, the Native American Tatanka doesn't get any bigger than that.
Yes, it does.
Unless It's this man. In the Royal Rumble, the man known
Oh,
There he is. The
Vader.
Mastodon. God, he got such a raw deal in the E.
oh, he came in hurt,
Yeah,
so he never got out of the blocks.
that's
Really,
what I'm saying. Just a raw deal, man.
he was wearing his singlet backwards a lot.
Man,
Wow, McMahon.
that just makes me sad. Anytime I see Vader, I'm like, fuck, he could have been so much more.
Yeah.
But next week, ladies and gentlemen, Double J Jeff Jarrett, one-on-one with a modern-day kamikaze, Hakushi. In addition to it, we'll show you same-day coverage of Shawn Michaels.
You can actually see the residue on his nose in that picture if you look close enough.
For the matchup with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, they're showing the In Your House match on Raw next week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bulldog, all that and more next week, but right now, here's Billionaire Ted Wrestling War Room.
All right, listen, man. We need more action from our stars. I want them to pull out all the stops. Okay, boss. You have some suggestions. As you can see, this first maneuver is extremely impressive.
And then he takes Razor Ramon.
Think you could pull it off, that stuff? No way.
Russo.
Okay, that's a tough one.
Wait, that was
Nacho,
Russo?
How about this maneuver? We never. What about the jackknife? He's done it my entire career, and I ain't about to try it now. How about climbing the ropes and performing some aerial tasks? Brother, at my age, my feet don't leave the ground.
Is that Randy Hogan?
Well, tell us.
Yeah.
What can you boys do?
You can't teach old dogs new tricks. The new WWF generation on top of the hill, not
They
over it.
end the episode with a Billionaire Ted skit. How
Oh.
fucking perfect.
Oh my god.
Reb. What did I do to piss you off? No, that was so entertaining. By the way,
Yep.
TV rating for that. The TV rating, 2.6. So do you know how to decipher rate? I've never figured that out, like what the ratings mean.
I think that means, isn't that millions of viewers, like 2.6 million viewers?
Let me check. 2.6 TV rating.
Make sure you put 1996.
Yeah. Oh no, that's just showing me. Yeah, I don't know, because we tried to figure out like buy rates and stuff one time on Spot Show, and we
Mhm.
couldn't really figure it out. But on Cage Match, by the way, this has a 2.5 out of 10 ranking.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Well, Dickie, you know how we do it with our watch-alongs on the Extreme FM review. We do MVPs and whatnot. So let's do that here because we got a lot to pick through here. Match of the night, I think it's a given. It's got to be the Raw Bowl because that's the only live match on the show.
I don't know. The pig pin match was pretty good.
Yeah,
no, yeah.
was.
I mean, by default, it's the Raw Bowl.
It wasn't Diesel and Mabel.
Yeah. The Raw Bowl, I'm going to straight shoot with you for a minute here, man. That really wasn't a bad match. It just, it got lost in the sauce a little bit too much, I think is what happened there.
I was wondering why they didn't bring that back for halftime heat.
Yeah. I think that's
another one we could do a watch along. That empty arena match, Rock and Mankind from halftime heat.
That shot where it's going, no!
It killed the entire match for me.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. But anyway, so what was your favorite moment from this show? You know mine.
Oh yeah, yours is
mine's the bonsai drop on
pull Owen into the. My favorite moment is a collection of moments. I'm going to cheat a little bit here.
Okay.
Every time they tried to call a timeout and the ref just fucked them off and didn't kind of forgot what the match is. It didn't do anything. So that was my favorite. But okay, so the real answer here. Favorite moment, I mean, I honestly I gotta agree with you. I think that was a really cool spot. It was really it was a really good like misdirect spot that was pretty cool. So that might be the moment of the night for me as well.
I think they could pull that off nowadays with Bronson Reed.
Oh, 100%.
Like Logan Paul's holding somebody for a tsunami and then somebody pulls the guy away, then Logan falls down. They could do it all over again. Who was your MVP of this show?
Oh, I want to say Diesel. I'm honestly Savio Vega. I think Savio did really well in that match. He was really hitting some stuff that it's like people sleep on Savio. So I'm gonna say Savio Vega.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Waltman. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 Kid.
I almost went with him, but yeah, it's the same concept.
Those two guys. Those two guys and Owen were really putting in the work in this match.
Yes, they kind of really, and I'm gonna say honorary mention. I got to give it to Bart Gunn. I think Bart Gunn did really well in that match too.
Yeah. You forget how good of a tag team the Smoking Guns were.
Yeah, and this is a good example. I mean, because it's like they were getting really good sympathy with the Heat. I mean, I think if the problem was that match was just way too long. If that would have been cut down by about 8 minutes, that would have been a really, really solid match. But because I think before that first commercial break, they were all out there just going for it. And then you hit that first elimination, and then you're like, you look at the timestamp and you're like, fuck, there's still that much more to go.
Right.
So yeah, I think that if that match would have been trimmed a little bit, I'm actually looking at it right now. 16 minutes and 44 seconds. If that match would have gone about 12
15?
minutes, no, I would say 12 to 13. I think if it would have been about 12 or 13 minutes, it would have been a little better.
Okay.
Cut out some of the middle.
Yeah, some of the filler.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. Well, Dickie, thank you for helping us out with this. My only regret is that we could not get Minders to watch this with us, because I would relish to see her reactions to some of the stuff in this match.
She would have been so upset. She would have been so very upset with
this
us.
would be Minders.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we hope everybody has had a swinging new year and a safe new year. And we'll be back next week with a brand new episode live on Tuesday on our YouTube channel. And Dickie, just to remind everybody, where can they find Madbash on Patreon and on your socials and everything?
Oh, yeah. The big links, you can find everything at madbashstudios.com. The big plug ski, though, as I like to say on Spot Show, is patreon.com/madbashstudios. But, madbashstudios.com, you'll find links to everything, our Facebook, our YouTube, all of that. My personal Instagram, you can find me at dwobs with a Z card shop. But again, the big one, help support a small business here, guys. Patreon.com/madbashstudios. And while you're there, subscribe to the JTR Patreon as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a $5 Hoots and Judy's tier. You get everything for everything we put up is related to either Jumping the Rail or the Indie Shootout or the Extreme F Review, or in this case, Bash the Rail, which we dust off every now and then. We have a lot of fun with it.
I have a lot of fun. I think Reb and I are in a competition to see who can be the most tired of making content. I think that's kind of what's going on right now.
Yeah, I'll just put it. This backdrop has been up for 3 days solid before I can bring it down because, and the wife is ready for me to bring it down because she likes to look at all of her Christmas decorations that she works so very hard on in here, and my backdrop takes up a lot of space. So
yeah, my backdrop would be a little bit more expensive to take down. So
yeah,
sadly.
It is a wall. Yeah, that's if we had a third bedroom, I'd just make that my studio, and it'd be all good there. But anyway, we are going to get out of here again. Thanks to Dickie Wabash for helping us out. Thanks everybody for gutting out this show with us. And until next time, as always, for Dickie, this is Reb reminding y'all life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time.